Welcome back to North of the Broad. Evan Wheeler is with us now. He is the chairman of the board of the Beaufort Regional Chamber of Commerce. Evan, good to see you.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Let's begin with how are things with the chamber? You have your new president, Ian.
Everything is great. So
good.
The chamber's been good for me. I moved down here about 4 years ago, and I didn't know anyone.
Right.
And my involvement with the chamber was pretty much a spur of the moment type thing. I got involved with Leadership Beaufort, and then from that I transitioned to being on the board. It's opened an envelope for me to meet new people that I would not have met otherwise. So it's been fabulous.
Yeah, excellent. Now you're here to specifically talk about the Civitas Award.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is that award and who is going to be honored?
Okay, so the Civitas Award started in 2002, and it's been presented by the Beaufort Regional Chamber of Commerce for the past 18 years. So the intent of the Civitas Award is to honor achievements in business, also leadership, and pretty much anything that goes in the community to help the better good of the community. In terms of what it normally looks like on a normal year, we generally present 10 awards.
Right. So it's more than one. I was thinking it was just one, but there are 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, up to 10. So it varies per year based on what we have going on and what's kind of in the hopper. So we normally have a yearly event. We present up to 10 of those awards. And those awards kind of look like if you had Young Professional of the Year.
I see.
And then we also have Enlisted Military Member of the Year.
I see.
Outstanding Nonprofit, just to name a couple. So.
Right. So when are you going to have an event, or how are you going to? Because of the circumstances.
Yes, ma'am. It's a little bit different this year. So this year and for 2020 is kind of different across the nation. But having 18 years of tradition, we didn't want to just throw this one to the side because it recognizes so much good in the community. So in lieu of having an actionable event, we decided to go ahead and proceed with having a multimedia event. So we're still going to recognize the candidates. We're still going to present awards.
Yes.
But we didn't want to have the large congregation of people type event. So it'll be hosted in a different platform.
So like a Zoom or something like that, and people can go to the link and watch it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So it'll be completely different. Billboards will have online, directories, all types of information in lieu of a normal event where we have me standing up in front of a group of people handing out awards. It's just going to be a little bit different.
So when is it? Is there a date or is there a?
So it's ongoing right now.
Okay.
What we're looking to do is towards the end of June, we're going to actually present in 4 categories. Those 4 categories would be Employee of the Year, Military Service Member of the Year, Community Stewardship, and then Regional Economic Impact.
Okay,
and so
good.
In lieu of doing the normal 10, we're kind of changing it up, and it's going to be different this year prior to past years. So the avenues to be able to get that information and the award winners out will be coming out towards the end of June. So you can stay tuned to local media. You can check our website. It's going to be different, but it's going to be fun just to carry on with the tradition.
You have to be creative in these times.
Yes, ma'am. So.
And you have partners that are sponsors that support this effort?
So we did want to take the time to thank Beaufort Memorial Hospital. We also have Lockheed Martin, Dominion Energy, and Beaufort County Economic Development Corporation that we'd like to thank for their sponsorship of this event.
That's great. Now, you mentioned Dominion, and when I first met you, you said you were an engineer with Dominion.
Yes, ma'am.
So have you, in just our final 30 seconds, anything that has surprised you about being on the board or surprised you about being involved with the chamber that has just been...
As an engineer, I'm generally an introvert. I like power poles, AutoCAD, workforce management, things that kind of align with engineering. And as I said before, the involvement with the chambers afforded me the opportunities to do things that I would not do otherwise, to meet people that I wouldn't meet otherwise if it was, somebody out in the community that I'm not exposed to. So it's a different course of action, and it's been great for me.
That's
it really
wonderful.
has.
Well, you're representing the chamber very well, Evan. Good job.
I do. Thank you for that. Yes, ma'am.
And thank you for being with us today in North of the Broad.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, and we'll be right back.